Hi, Ben. Hi, Sydney. My name is Neil. I'm with Dorkaholics, where we believe there's a dork in everyone, and our mission is to bring that dork out into the world.
Perfect.
I believe you.
Thank you. American Born Chinese is a show I think revolves around themes of identity, especially for both of your characters, Jin and
Yeah.
Amelia. Was there anything that you discovered about yourselves and your identity during the filming of the series?
Yeah, it was well for me playing Jin, it was a lot like going to therapy because it's like recreating all of my personal teenage childhood traumas.
Yeah, and
Um,
watching someone essentially go to therapy right next to you can be
it's a powerful
uncomfortable.
experience. Oh, uncomfortable? I guess that
Yeah, I'm
too.
watching you sort out your demons, just like waiting for you to be done.
Yeah. But I made it through. I mean, yeah, it was nice to sort of re-examine all of the things that made me sort of um uncomfortable and awkward when I was a teenager and think about why was that? Where did that lack of confidence come from? Where did it stem from? And I think working it out doing this show, I did manage to find a couple of answers for myself. So yeah, I feel like it helped me grow as a person.
I definitely saw a lot of myself in your character, Jin, trying to fit in and finding myself in high school. What message would you have liked the audience to be left with after watching the series?
That that it's okay, that it's
It's all
gonna be
right.
okay.
It's gonna be okay.
You can, for any awkward kid out there, I hope they see Jin and go, ah, thank God. I thought I was the most awkward person in the world.
Yeah. I think for me, I hope that people, especially younger people, watch this and feel understood in some way.
Yeah. Seen.
Seen and
Yeah.
like there's someone understands them, whether it's
Yeah.
a friend or someone else, or just
Right.
seeing the show makes them feel understood enough. I hope that people that watch this find that.
And I think depicting all of these struggles
Yeah.
in a show of this caliber helps legitimize it, right? Helps say this is a legitimate and normal part of growing up.
Normal.
And I hope that's what when kids are struggling with these same things see this, they go, okay, this is all part of it, right? And I hope that makes them feel a little easier.
No, I agree. I wish I had the opportunity to watch something like this when I was in high school. Could you guys tell us about what the details behind some of your favorite scenes and why that may be, and even maybe what was your least favorite without giving any spoilers away?
Least favorite. That's a new one.
I know my favorite is in episode 7 between, he knows this,
Yes.
Ben and his parents and the principal in the principal's office. That scene is some of the best writing I've ever seen, and acting and directing.
Good.
It all comes together, and that whole scene is essentially what the whole show is about.
Yeah.
But it's done so well. Worst scene, I don't know. You can throw one out that I've been in, just for funsies.
Just for
If
funsies.
you don't want to like
Uh,
mess with anyone else, you have free reign.
all the scenes were so much fun. I guess the worst scenes were, look, my character doesn't do a whole lot of action in the show. And
You
like
got hit by a couple
I
doors.
get hit and I trip and I fall a lot. That's my thing. I trip and I fall and I hit my head and I go unconscious. That happens more than 3 times, which is, I feel like, too many
You
times.
had a
But
massive crane run into
yeah,
you.
but Kelvin doesn't seem to feel that way. But I was, the whole first half working on the show, first half, I was like, Kelvin, you gotta gotta write some action for Jin, have him kick a thing, have him punch a thing, please, please, please. I just want to do some cool stuff. And then I got my wish. I got to do one stunt for the last episode, and it's sort of a wire stunt. And doing that stunt made me regret ever asking for any piece of action. I think Daniel was like, "Yeah, it doesn't feel so good, huh?" He's like, everybody wants to do action until they have to do action. They put like this a Kevlar diaper on me with like iron strings attached, and they cinch it real tight, right where you don't want it to be, and then they yank you up into the air before you're ready. So it was terrifying, but it turned out pretty well in the final product. I just wasn't having a whole lot of fun.
I agree. It looked fantastic. But thank you so much for your time today, Sydney and Ben. Looking forward to sharing Very More Chinese with the rest of the world.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely. Thank you.